The BT Cypher was a great thing for me. The year before I went to the awards of Greg Street, I sat on the front row and I watched the Cyphers. I was like, man, I gotta be on one of them. I gotta be on that next year. And that was my goal. Like, it's a funny story, and I tell everybody this is a true story. It was just a guy that was from Philly. He was in class with me. He taught me how to write. But just listening to him, we used to rap raps back and forth. And one day after school, I mean, it might have been the end of the school year, we had a major rap battle in the middle of the cafeteria light. And we called it the Commons, you know what I mean? And I was going in, you know. He didn't know I had an arsenal like that, you know what I mean? I was working on it at home or in school. And he started spitting like Nas raps against me and you know, Jay-Z raps. But I didn't know there was Nas and Jay-Z raps because this time I wasn't listening to, you know, the artists from up north. I was still, you know, in my, you know, Trick Daddy era, you know, my Player Fly era. So, you know, I was just rapping. He was just going in on me. So, you know, he had rapped a rap called the Nas, I gave you power, I made you buck, wow. So really he taught me how to rap. So it was like, damn, is he really talking about me? You know what I mean? So a few years later, I was riding with one of my New York buddies. He had the song going. I'm like, oh, you know my partner. He's like, you know Nas? I'm like, no, this is my partner's song. He's like, no, this is Nas' song. So I'm like, the whole time, once I start getting into the Nas's and the Eminems and everything, I heard so many raps that he rapped to me that was from them. I was like, wow, like, I was actually battling the lyricists of the year when I was 12 years old, 13 years old. The BT Cypher was a great thing for me. The year before I went to the awards of Greg Street, I sat on the front row and I watched the Cyphers. I was like, man, I gotta be on one of them. I gotta be on that next year, and that was my goal. I mean, I know Shaka Zulu, he works with him. I was like, Shaka, man, can you get me on the BT Awards, please, on the Cypher? He was like, oh, we already picked it. I was like, no! I was devastated the whole week, right? So I'm just like, oh man, I was just like, going, like I was just thinking to myself, like, I was supposed to be on there. The guy, the coordinator for, this is a funny story, the coordinator who do everything, I forget his name, I apologize, but he came to the studio to meet Kanye one day, and Kanye brought me downstairs and told me to rap for him. So I rapped like some stupid verses for him, and he went bananas. So 2 days before the actual shoot, they hit me and said, okay, Kanye has a cypher. Everybody needs to be Rosewood. I was like, yes, I was going crazy, yes, I was going crazy. Yeah, it was exciting, man, just to be on there at a national level, and all my friends across the world, all the fans, you know what I mean, they hit me. I was like the #1 trending topic on Twitter the day after or the day of, you know what I mean? So all that together was like just a humbling experience.